YouTube, man, I want to talk about The Ultimate Fighter. And the reason I want to talk about The Ultimate Fighter because the show was just so fucking unique during its time. Like, it hands down, it revolutionized the game of mixed martial arts, and it probably saved mixed martial arts entirely as a sport because it basically took a bunch of gladiators and put them in a house and told them to act humility as possible, knowing goddamn well it was a recipe for disaster. It was a recipe for success in the end because you took a bunch of guys like Forrest Griffin, Nate Diaz, Caro Parisian, fucking Gray Maynard, Ryan Bader. Like, it's just a whole bunch of fighters that's just been made from this show to the point where it's just like stars, UFC champions, just all around figures, and they continue to make money today, whether they're fighting or not fighting still. But it's just, the show is just so unique, and I feel as though nothing can replace it and nothing can ever take it away for it. And I feel like it helped with UFC's blueprint that it has today. Like, it helped rise UFC up in the mainstream media. And now that you have these figures, you have guys like Conor McGregor, you have guys like Darren Till, you have guys like Israel Adesanya, you got all these major stars in the game. But I feel like it's only best that the guys to start from The Ultimate Fighter because it's just different. It just brings on its own audience, like its own cult personality. Like, guys, like I said, guys till this day from The Ultimate Fighter still make money because of what they did from The Ultimate Fighter. Like, I feel as though the UFC should stick to this blueprint and keep with it. I know Dana White has his Contender Series, and he's trying to venture in other things. But The Ultimate Fighter is the best thing potentially probably happen to mixed martial arts. So I feel like it should still use that blueprint and still help build fighters and build character to where people want to watch these people even more. Like the Let Me Bang Bro. Remember Let Me Bang Bro? Fucking, who else? Fucking Nate Diaz calling dude out when he was talking about Team Pulver. Like, come on, bro. It's just so many moments in The Ultimate Fighter that will just live on in MMA forever. And I feel like they should make more moments. I feel like they messed up when they got rid of the Spike format because Spike just had everything. Like, Spike just had the right slogan, TV for men. It just had that aggression. It knew what direction it wanted to go to make these guys look good. And I felt like when it went with Fox and when it went with the whole dude different. When it went with Fox, it just went a whole different direction where it wanted to make them look as professional, and it kind of made it look boring. And then we don't want boring. We want hard hitting. We want edgy. We want that you know what I'm saying? Like, we live in a house, but I want to rip your fucking face off attitude. You feel me? That's the one that's what the one we love the most. Like when Ryan Bader pushed that dude in the pool, man, that episode was lit. And not to mention when Kimbo was on there. I lost my fucking mind. I couldn't wait to see Kimbo. I looked up to Kimbo, man, and when I seen him on Ultimate Fighter, bro, I was so fucking happy. And I feel as though, like I said, man, it should help bring and build fighters' character and to help develop in more stars to get to see the personality. And not only that, you get to see two fighters clash without actually fighting in a cage or octagon. So that's basically anything goes. I know it sounds brutal, but at the same time, you gotta get that edginess back. You gotta get that feel, like that soap opera type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I missed The Ultimate Fighter, man, and I love The Ultimate Fighter. I try to find as much old clips as I could from the Spike TV days when they were just going at it, man. So anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and share, and let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I'm out.